Okay guys, so in this video we will gonna upload our data or sign in our Google account with Firebase. So first of all, we have to do two things. First is remove this account icon from there, because it will give you error if you sign in or sign in with Google, because we created one layout individually side by side. So just remove the toolbar account and we will create manually in the activity main. So double click and in app bar layout we will create relative layout, match parent with content, and now we will create our circular image with 24 dp or src is account. I think I put in the wrong place, just cut and paste below the image view. Okay, so now elegant parents and with true and the margin and with be 10 dp and id was be user profile image. So it's working fine. So now let's do some coding. In our main activity we have to create some variables. First is image view, user profile image. Now we have to initialize the id. Just fold it. Okay, now user underscore image, find view by id r dot user profile image. Okay, so now we have to create a set on click listener on it. Set on click listener new v. Okay, the fine. Okay, it will be fine. Now we have to initialize the Firebase database to grab the auth and Firebase user. Now we have to initialize this both. First is auth Firebase auth dot get instance. Get instance means you will call Firebase anywhere in your project. Just initialize this line. And user auth get current user. Okay, so now user image we have to give a condition. If user is equal to null, it will give me a toast. User already signed in, and the else part will be show dialog. What is this? Yeah, just create one more method for showing dialog. So dialog will be two types, so we will use alert dialog dot builder equal to new alert dialog and context main activity this. Now builder dot set cancel will be true, and now we will initialize. क्या पोल बोल के लिख रहा हूँ. Okay, so the ID was I did something wrong. Android.art.id.content. Okay, so it will show you show our layout file, view and the layout inflator from get application context, and now we have to put our layout path. Okay, one thing I missed. Okay, I forgot something. It's a view group. Okay, sorry, I forgot something. And now it's a builder dot set view and the view. Now we want one text view. Text underscore Google sign in view dot find view by ID. ID was text Google sign in. And now click listener. So in this click listener we will sign in, call sign in method. Perfect. So first of all we have to initialize Google sign in client. Google sign in client and private static final int rc underscore sign in code is 100. So now we have to initialize Google sign in. So in the bottom of user profile just type a sign in client, sign in option for showing the option, and the new Google sign in option, just remove this builder and Google sign in option dot default sign in. Okay, dot request id token get string r dot string dot default web id client id dot request email and dot build. Okay, and then the last we will call client sign in get client and contacts. Perfect. So in the sign in method, we will intent our context Google sign in client dot get sign in intent and start activity result and pass intent and rc underscore sign. So now onwards we want one method on. Okay, so below this we want one method. Just type on activity result remove, not remove, just pass condition if request code is equal to rc sign in task Google sign in account task, and task was be Google sign in dot get signed in account from intent data. Now we have to use try catch for exceptions. Google sign in account and the task was be task dot get result dot in the bracket API exception dot class. So let's catch the error. Exception e toast will be so. Okay, in this part we have to use e dot get message. So now in the last few minutes of this video we have to use auth credential Google sign in Google auth provider got get credential account got that id token and the last is null. So in the auth dot sign in with credential and dot add complete listener new on complete listener, and this we have to put a condition. If task is successful, then you will give it will store in Firebase like information mail account username वगैरह Firebase user Firebase user Firebase auth dot get instance get current user. Now we have to use hash map key pair value. First is string and second one is objective. Map new hash map. Okay, perfect. Now map dot put dot username. Now account got get display name. Now like this you have to put everything you want, like email, account got email, map dot put profile. Profile will be string dot value of account get photo URL. Map dot put put and last is UID, not last. Firebase dot get user ID. Map last was be search. Search was be account dot get display name dot to lowercase. If you want uppercase, just delete it. And last one is database reference. Firebase database dot get instance got reference dot child. And yeah, now you have to pass the name. I will store in user, and last line is reference dot child dot Firebase user get UID dot set value is map. Okay, now we want one else. Just put a toast message task dot get exception dot get message. So now our whole thing is completed. Let's run this and I will show you how it's work on Firebase. So okay everyone, I'm in my Firebase project. So let's see our application is working or not. Just go to auth, and one last thing you have to enable is this email and password. Just enable it because we are also storing our email ID, that's why. So this is my project YouTube clone and I will open it. Let's see. Okay, working fine. Explore, publish, subscription, notification and search. Now just click on this icon and it will ask me to continue with Google. I will click it and it will show me my all Gmail accounts. I will remove it because it's my privacy. So I will choose one of my fake account, Google. Perfect. Okay, now I will remove my app and check my Firebase is working or not. Whoa, okay, my Gmail account is saved on Auth, Google sign in and user ID. Let's check real-time database. Okay, I hope it's stored with, okay, fine. our note is user, our ID was this user ID, UID, unique identification identity, Gmail account, profile pic. Next video we will fetch this profile picture, search and username. Let's open one more time our app and see it will showing already sign in or not. Okay, user already sign in, so our all app is working fine. So in next video we will fetch the user profile picture in our app. So thank you guys, and keep subscribe and check my latest and Instagram clone. Thank you guys.